The streets of Soweto will be a hive of activity next week with the return of the annual Makhelwane Festival. The three-day event begins on Friday in partnership with Gauteng Tourism and will present residents and patrons with an elaborate lineup of live music, street food and market experiences and tours, kids entertainment and wine tasting. The festival celebrates its 10-year milestone this year, reiterating its commitment to Soweto as a key tourism attraction for locals and for visitors alike. Now, we speak to the festival founder, Sifiso Dlangamandla, about what patrons can expect at this year's festivities. Good morning. Welcome to Newzroom Afrika. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Masechaba.
Congratulations on this 10-year milestone. It could not have been easy. For the uninitiated, take us to the very beginning of the Makhelwane Festival.
So when we started the festival 10 years ago, our idea or our objective was to make sure that we change stereotypes around what townships bring forth. You know, there's a lot of misunderstanding around what you could get in Makasi. So there's a lot of creatives, and I think a lot of cultural influence starts in the township. So we wanted to make sure that we bring that forth and we create an environment for aspiring entrepreneurs to be able to showcase their products and their creativity.
The 10th year, I would imagine, looks a whole lot different from the first year.
Definitely. So the first year was, you know, piecing whatever that you've got. You know, it wasn't as elaborate as the 10th year is. So when we started, was just to rehash those ideas. But as we grow, then we get to activate different kinds of things. We get to collaborate with different types of brands. Now we understand the bigger picture of what we're doing. We get to work with local brands like Theses, support other brands like Native Rebels. So 10 years is much bigger and looks better. And it's promising another 10 years.
Oh, I love that.
Let's
talk about that expansion. To what would you accredit the growth of the Makhelwane Festival?
Firstly, I think I'd credit the growth to a very supportive community. The festival is nothing without the community. You know, a lot of people ask me, how do you get to connect 40 houses to be in sync with one idea, you know? So I think if the objective is good and if what you're doing is to the benefit of the people and not yourself, people are more likely going to gravitate towards what the festival does. So I think the community is a great deal of help in making sure that we move the festival forward. So I work very closely with the whole community of Orlando West, Mzimhlophe, because then we get to create employment for young people. We firstly then get to create opportunities for people to sell and showcase their products. So I think making sure that we do stuff for our immediate community is very important in making sure that this festival grows.
And the Makhelwane Festival isn't just a creative platform, but it's also a big platform for entrepreneurs. In what way does the community of Orlando West and Soweto support the festival? So,
for example, the people that we employ or we hire to do logistical stuff, like your sound, your barricading, toilets, all that stuff, we do our best to ensure that we procure locally, firstly, before we can go out, because we need to benefit like our immediate community. So in our procurement and in opportunities for people that sell their own clothes, that sell food. So we open it up to them to say, here's an opportunity as a resident of Soweto and Orlando. But because this is a Gauteng event, it's not limited to just youth in Orlando or in Soweto. So we open it up to other regions. If there's somebody that's doing something that's from Davidton, we open it up. If you are from the Vaal region, we open up Kagiso. So if you need an opportunity, it's right there for you.
What can people expect from this year's lineup and activities at the Makhelwane Festival?
So the lineup is amazing. We cater for everyone. We cater for people that listen to Mapiano. We've got Mahu that we've booked. We've got Kenzero and Muzi. We've got Christos and Vinny. So we try to open it up to every type of musical genre. And we've got live bands. We've got Leah Butler. So we try to create an environment where everyone gets to enjoy. If you listen to Mapiano or house music or alternative, you get to have a piece of what Makhelwane is.
And I see even beyond the music, there'll be street food and makers market. Tell me a bit more about that.
So we have a variety of stalls or vendors. So we've got people selling different types of eats. So if you are into traditional township chow, you will definitely get that. If you are looking to have a paella, you will have an opportunity to have that. And also it's a great opportunity for people to sample different kinds of food. We've got amazing fashion stores. We've got Floyd Avenue, we've got Scotch's Dope, we've got beautiful boys. So and there's also earrings and jewelry for ladies. So there's like different kinds of things that people can choose, which are authentic, you know, not people going to, I'm sorry, but Chinatown and reselling, but people making their own products, you know, so it will be a great opportunity for everyone to come shop.
I see you've also got wine tasting, movie screenings and storytelling. How have you aligned with local storytellers?
So we work with Native, so the opening night will involve storytelling and movie screening and tours. So we've consulted with Nomsama Zwai. She does night tours where she showcases that Soweto is safe, you know, and making sure that people can come to the township even at night. So we want to do a walk from Native and explore that township, that area around Native, and get to give people a first-hand experience of Soweto, and to show that it's safe and it's possible if we all come together and push a positive product.
And I see you've not left behind the babies.
Definitely. So we are a family-orientated event. So we want to make sure that even the parents that have kids get to enjoy. And so there'll be jumping castles, face painting, and all sorts of kiddies entertainment. There will also be, I saw when I looked at the list, there will be stores that are catering for kids. There will be amazing sunglasses for kids and sweets for kids. Yeah, not a lot, but like there should be a bit of sweets.
Absolutely. You can't deprive the kids of the sweets.
Definitely.
Wow. So how do people join the festival? Where do they get tickets?
So you can get tickets on Web Ticket. They are currently sitting at like 200 Rand for 1 day, and then it's 300 for 2 days. But the 300 is going to close really soon. And if you're getting tickets at the gate, it's 300 Rand.
Wonderful. Sifiso, thank you so much for your time and all the best with the festival.
Thank you so much.